This one sold already.
Early success for an artist who's only been creating for about 2 years, focusing mostly on animals and what each represents within Indigenous culture. Marvin Terry is using this creative outlet as a pathway to reflect his personal experiences in life. As a child of the 60s scoop, he was taken from his birth parents at the age of 3 and put into foster care, where he lived until being adopted at 14.
So I didn't grow up in the Indigenous culture in any way. So now I'm starting to explore it through my art. So my art, I'm trying to reflect what I'm learning about the Ojibwe culture.
It's a road he started down in his early 60s. Now, at the age of 64, his art reflects some of what he's been learning about Ojibwe culture. The animals he chooses to draw are the polar bear and Chinook salmon, which Terry says he most identifies with.
When I look at a polar bear, when I look at a Chinook salmon, although they're associated with groups, like fish especially, they really are onto themselves, and it's up to them to do what they have to do to survive. So when I look at the Chinook salmon, for example, I look and I understand its life, and I look at what it has to do to survive. And I actually draw comparisons on things that I've had to do.
This is part of Terry's personal truth and reconciliation journey.
It is for me. Everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own situation. I quite frankly grew up in a very good situation. Great family, great foster families, great group home, great friends.
This isn't his first opportunity to show some creativity. Terry has been a freelance editorial cartoonist for major Canadian newspapers over the years. But now, being able to share the Ojibwe art and culture he's learning about is, he says, an awesome opportunity.
I call it an awakening, an Indigenous awakening for me personally. And yeah, it's a really good thing.
The Indigenous Art Exhibit, focused on truth and reconciliation, is open to everyone at First Ontario Art Centre from now until June 24th. The gala opening event is June 15th. Jason Trout for Halton News in Milton.